Hello, viewers. Today, my dog CJ and myself will be doing a walk around the largest playground in Christchurch, named after Margaret Mayhew, a very famous and accomplished New Zealand author of children's books and young adult books. But before we do the walk around the edges of the playground, let's hear a little bit more about Margaret Mayhew, to which the large playground was named in her honor. According to Wikipedia, she wrote more than 100 picture books, 40 novels, and 20 collections of short stories. She was one of only 30 writers to win the International Hans Christian Andersen Medal for her immense contribution to children's literature. She also won the Carnegie Medal twice. Now let's continue with our walk around the playground. After the devastating 2011 Christchurch earthquake, part of the government's recovery plan was to build a citywide family playground, and happens to be the Margaret Mayhew Playground, which is actually not just the biggest playground in Christchurch or New Zealand, but is actually the biggest in the Southern Hemisphere. Would you imagine that? That's the largest playground in the Southern Hemisphere. You might be wondering and asking yourself or asking me, where the hell is the playground? As I have said at the start of this video, we are walking the edges of the largest playground in the Southern Hemisphere because we are admiring the big trees, the river that runs around the playground, the ducks and geese that swim in that stream, and all the beautiful plant species that's hovering on the edge of the water. This playground is not cheap. It cost a total of 40 New Zealand dollar, not 40 but 40 million New Zealand dollars. So it's not something you really take for granted. The playground itself only costs about 3 million New Zealand dollars, but the land purchase cost about 19 million, and the buildings and land development will be around another 19 million dollars. The playground itself was really amazing, but I find the surroundings, or the trees and all the sceneries that surrounds it, more exciting and also more pleasing to the eyes, and it's just awesome. It is a haven right in the middle of the city that my dog really enjoys. With extensive design and planning and innovation, this playground boasts of so many stuff that even adults can enjoy. It's got a long flying fox, a high enough slide that even adults can enjoy, a tower that children can climb up to. The concept for the playground is based on deliberate but managed risk, and it was said that people are now accepting that playgrounds pose a risk to children, but it is manageable. And I believe it's not only myself who is admiring the edges of the playground, but here you can see on the video is a group of people feeding the ducks, which are swimming happily on the riverbank. And from the distance you can see those children swinging and having a good time. It is such a wonderful project which come up after the devastating earthquake in Christchurch. Well, viewers, I hope you enjoy watching this video as much as I enjoy walking the dog around the edges of this playground. I hope to see you again on my next video of the awesome places in New Zealand. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon on my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much. See you.